Isn't that nice? Welcome to the show, guys. We're so happy to have you. I'm Mahgerefteh. We got Tomas, Nate Snacks, and EJ Toudt here in the Starfire Studios for another episode of Galaxy Jams. Thank you guys so much for watching us. So one thing that I know all of us love is food. And, I fucking love food, okay? But I feel like it didn't used to always be that way because there's some foods that, I used to not like and then, now I really like, right? So, EJ, I want you to tell me what's a food that you used to not like and then now you like. And then also in the chat, I want you guys to put some foods that you guys used to not like but now you like. And we can read the chat too. So you guys put whatever you guys want and we can read everything you guys are saying. So we really want to talk to you. But EJ, tell me all about it. Oh, Nate, tell me all about it.
I have no idea what's going on right now. EJ, can you pull us up on the screen so I can see? I want to see
yourself.
I gotta see myself. I can't. This is
Oh my
weird.
God, look at
sunglasses.
that.
Look at him.
Man.
Look at that dude.
him.
Too cool for us, man.
So looking back at me, looking back at him, looking back at me.
I know. It's like Inception.
Are we all gonna have to wear sunglasses indoors?
Nateception. All right. Yeah, we're talking about food on this episode, and we've got some snacks from Nate Snacks.
Yes, we do.
Really, I'm
Can't wait to try it.
I'm Nate Sachs. I don't know if you knew that, Mike, but
I didn't know that.
He introed me as Nate Snacks, but
Who are you again?
I don't remember. But anyways, I'm gonna point out all of Mike's flaws and mistakes as we keep going.
Yeah.
But no, this is a beta stream, so thanks for tuning in. And I guess I'll start with foods that don't like.
Yeah, foods that you used to not like and now you like.
That's okay. I have a very specific one, and that is salads that are mayonnaise based. Like chicken salad. It's like it becomes
salad.
7 layers.
Yeah,
salad.
pasta
Potato
salad.
salad.
All that
Potato
stuff. I used to hate pretty much every. I mean, I'm still pretty picky about those things. But I don't know. It's just it can be so bad. It's one of those things that can be either amazing or
Your
the
mom
worst.
never made you a slammin' tuna salad for lunch?
Not really. And we went to and my mom made good stuff, but not that. But when we went to these family reunions, I just remember looking out on the table and it's sitting out for hours, the salads that people make,
They get all hot and mayonnaisey.
Yeah, they're
stomach achy.
they have kind of a film
They're
on
bubbling. They're bubbling.
Yeah, definitely.
What kind of food did your mom make you when you were growing, or your parents make you when you were growing up, Nate?
Actually, my mom makes killer pork chops, which is funny as a Jew.
Like how? I know. How they make it?
She does a good job. She pounds them out and breads them. I don't know, just a really nice season.
Oh, so they're breaded and fried.
It's not
kinda?
super breaded, but it's just breaded a little bit, And then
Never had that because I was a good Jew.
we all love that. I mean, she still makes that. She still makes it. She's really, that's one of her strong suits. But I remember when me and my brother went to Hebrew Academy, they asked all the kids what's your favorite food? What's in the yearbook and my brother said pork chops and is a Jewish
Excommunicated.
Instant parent-teacher conference.
Yeah, so that's how good they were.
Hit the button, though.
Nate, out of all the mayonnaise-based salads, which one is your favorite?
Now I really like potato salad when it's done right.
I think it's good.
At 10 Top, I'm gonna do a shout out to 10 Top.
Yeah, they're good
do
at
have
everything. They're
wonderful
good.
potato
That's
salad.
the best.
I've never had the
I
potato
feel like I
salad.
have to
It's good.
pour
It's very
sriracha
good,
all
yeah.
over it. though.
I don't think you can do better than that
No,
potato
it's
salad.
perfect.
What?
It's
Really?
Yeah, you gotta
That's
try
very
it.
good.
You gotta try it. It's
You
got
just can't do it.
it's so good.
Oh.
And I guess I don't know. I don't really like tuna salad still, but I'll do a tuna melt.
You should
and
try mine. It's really good.
Yeah, I will try yours. Oh baby.
Try my slammin' tuna sandies.
And I had this egg salad one time. It was the only time I ever liked egg salad. It was my family friend Mary, my dad's good friend that he works with. She made it when we were at Snowshoe, and it was perfect. But I've never had it other than that. I don't like it. I don't like the look of it.
Have you guys
You know what I'm
ever
saying?
had German potato salad before?
Yeah, dude, I love it
It's
where
so
it's like
good.
scalloped
I
and
have.
like
Yeah.
vinegary.
I have.
Vinegary.
I
Oh,
sort of
yeah.
like it. It depends on how vinegary it is.
I've had
but
that
With
You
some
like it lighter?
brats?
Lighter vinegar? Not
lighter
too-
vinegar. Well, it all depends.
It's got to have the bacon in there, caramelized onions.
Yeah, and it depends what you're eating it with too.
True.
So
You got to balance it out, man. You know, you can't just have
with some cabbage.
some of that gabagool. You know, I keep that gabagool on me.
gabagool.
What
keep that
what
jank
did your
on me.
parents make when you were growing up, Kai?
Well, a lot of Filipino food.
Like what? Like
Let's
give me
see.
some deets.
Some longanisa, which is like a sausage, like a
Oh,
sweet
I've had
sausage.
that.
It's
That's
good.
so good.
But it'll make your breath
Longanisa.
smell like the entire day. All my Filipinos out there know.
But
what they're
then,
talking about.
like the whole family's breath smells, so who cares, right?
Yeah, and then you start
Because
hanging
they're
out.
just smelly
No, because then you
just
start
having-
hanging out with white people, and they're kind of like, "Ew, what's that smell?" And it's you, and everybody hates you.
They're like, I think you need to go take a shower.
I think that's their problem. They're
It is
just
because-
uncultured.
because they're eating tuna salad. Like they don't know.
Yeah.
That's right.
They
No,
don't
but
know.
like a food that I used to hate and I actually love now, and I think Mike, you probably agree, is like flash fried Brussels sprouts.
Oh yeah, the crispy
Oh.
boys.
Yeah, I think everybody kept boiling them back in the day, and they were gross. You know, I also heard.
Yeah, it makes
some-
them stinky. It's like
Somebody
They kind of
super
taste
boiled.
like rubber.
Somebody also told me that they like bred the sulfur out of it, like the agriculture did it. Like they just made it.
They
taste
bred
better.
the sulfur. I'm,
Yeah, they
I'm
just,
happy
like-
for that.
like
I am too.
GMO.
Either
the
that
hell
or
out of
like
it.
everyone just used to not know how to prepare it. So I
That's-
can't tell.
I don't know. Yeah, because I guess somebody figured
That's
out.
why I
how to
think
flash fry it.
GMOs aren't as
Yeah.
bad as people always say. They don't understand that we need GMOs to have like yellow bananas.
Or
Say,
broccoli.
say that to the
Broccoli.
second face in the back of my head.
Every vegetable and fruit you eat now.
You're
That just
scary.
came-
Charlie. Nobody's seen Charlie for a while.
But no,
I'm like back, Charlie.
yeah, those flash fried Brussels sprouts with bacon and stuff on is pretty good.
Oh man, my sister makes really good Brussels sprouts actually. So
You like
shout out
Brussels
to my fam for making good food. You owe me a
Yeah.
plate coming up. So
What about you, EJ?
Oh well, mine was beets.
Like what
Oh,
kind of beets?
I like
You
beets.
I
like beets now?
I used to hate beets.
Really?
Absolutely. Whenever they were brought up, my mom would make me eat them or whatever, and I'd be like, "They taste like dirt." That's all
yeah,
they taste like is if I put dirt in my mouth.
well
not like
you gotta
it?
scrub them. You know.
Well, no, I mean they still tasted like dirt. to me.
Yeah, they are
That's
earthy.
good.
They're earthy.
But then I had them roasted one time by
Oh.
in a really good restaurant. I don't remember what restaurant it was, but that changed me because I tried it and I was like, "Wait a minute, this doesn't taste like dirt anymore to
it
me."
changed.
If you roast
you.
it, it doesn't taste like dirt.
It
anymore?
tastes less like it's still kind of earthy, but it tastes more sweet. It kind of brings it out.
Interesting.
I like
And
golden
then-
beets too.
Golden
Golden
beets.
Isn't beets just like radishes that are pickled, or am I dumb?
No.
Yeah, you're dumb actually.
Sorry, Mike.
You
Sorry to tell
you set yourself up on that.
Beets are definitely
but-
not pickled.
Wait, someone Jamie put relish used to be weird and now it's amazing.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, like, I
relish.
never really tried it, but like, I feel like a hot dog's incomplete without some relish. Like, I like relish on like a lot of things.
I gotta
Oh,
try
yeah.
relish again because the last time I had it, it wasn't.
I think there's different types.
Oh, I
right?
went to
Yeah.
this place that's like these authentic kind of Chicago hot dogs, and they put this like neon green relish that like it's greener than anything you've ever seen. You know?
Baseball loves them
Yeah,
some golden
and it's super
boys.
good. It's like the best relish ever.
That's awesome.
Shout out to the neon green
What's
relish.
sweet
Well-
sticks, Josh? What does that mean?
He can't answer you. So
He can type.
oh,
back.
he can type back. Oh, yeah,
we're-
that's
see,
right.
We're
that's
having
right.
we're having full
We
on
got the chat
dialogue.
What
now.
sweet
We got full on
sticks?
We can
dialogue.
see the chat.
Hey, Josh, give us the answer now.
You got
That was
5
very
sec
Christopher
typing
Walken of you.
intensifies.
Hey, Jack, give us the answer. now.
But back to
No.
we just
Oh,
got
but
off the rails a
I'll
little
talk
bit. Let's
about
get
Okay,
back
okay.
to
I'm
EJ.
still talking about beets. So I do love beets. That combined with a nice like chevre.
A shiver.
Little
That's
chevre.
goat cheese for,
That's goat cheese for
you
you
layman's.
layman's. Yes. A little bit of
I
chevre
did
with
not know that.
truffles. Chevre with truffles.
We're
Is
cultured.
good. And walnut salad with some honey.
That sounds good.
It's like what is that called?
Gorgonzola.
No, that honey. It's like balsamic vinegar
Ah.
dressing is very good. That was won me over. I absolutely love them now. The only thing I don't like about beets is when you forget you ate beets, and the next morning you're taking your your con on the toy.
Oh, we
What's
call
that?
that toilet.
What's that?
That's the daily constitution on the toilet. Just trying to be a little bit more
PG,
friendly there,
yeah.
PG for you. And then you sit there and look down, and it looks like a murder happened, right? And you're just
Yeah.
like, 15 to 20 seconds, you're like, oh my God, what in the world's going on with me and my body? And then all of a sudden, you're like, wait, I ate beets.
Yeah,
Like,
but
was it-
for
And then
a
you go
second, you're
back
like,
and-
I need to go get a colonoscopy. Or
Yeah,
something,
like
you know?
I'm dead, I'm dying.
Like I'm actively
Then
having
you just
a
remember you ate
colonoscopy
beets and
right
you go on
now.
your way. You know.
Right now.
Gross.
Mike's
didn't hear
holding
what he
himself back so much right now.
I
I can see
know.
him. He's shaking over there.
No, because he says beet flavored drumsticks, and I feel like my drumsticks
Yeah.
look like beets. They're like beet colored drumsticks.
I don't think you know
They're
what
pink.
beets are, dude.
We're
They're
gonna have to
pickled
have you
radishes.
eat beets on the
I
channel.
don't think
I
do.
Next
literally
week-
don't think he knows what beets are.
Next week, it's Mike and a bowl of beets.
Ugh, I can't do raw beets, man. That's like when people say it tastes earthy, like that's some fancy. Like it's earthy. It tastes.
Cherish, I
like
thought
dirt.
you literally only ate asparagus during the dinner the other night.
Yeah, I like asparagus. People say that like it makes your pee smell. I'm like, who cares?
I'm like, I like
does,
it.
But that's another thing too.
I
When you
wanna
forget
smell
you
it.
eat asparagus.
Yeah,
And
I
then
know-
you go
I
and
wanna
you're
know
like,
how
"What's
healthy I
that?"
am.
And you're like, oh yeah, asparagus.
that was
Same
one of the
with
things I
beets.
used to hate eating too. Was asparagus.
So
based.
Is there any other foods that you eat that come out and remind you that
Corn.
you've eaten- besides like chili, corn, yeah, corn.
No, like
Well,
Why
how
are
it
we
stays
talking
whole-
about this? No, I'm just kidding.
no, when
Or
you
they
eat
just
Marty
moved on to
buns,
it.
they have tons of sesame seeds in it.
Oh yeah, and then
Oh, is
you-
that the buns that you?
and
had?
then Mike's
the
Mike's
buns I
just
got.
like
Machine gun.
he's got some Marty buns coming out the other end.
It's nothing but seeds.
That's what it sounds like.
But no, I think beets and asparagus might be a bad combo. You know, because
I've never eaten them together.
that seems
I'm gonna try
alarming.
them.
That's very alarming. I think
Both ends.
Yeah, you're getting a
Both
lot
sides.
of senses.
Both sides, not ends.
But actually, my dad makes great beats. I'm getting back to my. I'm boosting my family
All
here.
right.
They studied under Chef Gordon Ramsay, and
Really?
no, but
Your interest was so peaked.
I was peaked for a second.
my dad he taught me how to roast beets, and I'm gonna teach EJ on one of these episodes how to properly roast a beet, and I'll show Mike what a beet is on that episode. It'll be great.
Yeah,
not a
I
radish.
don't know how to hold.
That's some of the things we do plan on.
I can't hold a
doing.
beat for,
Yeah.
to
A
save
A cooking
my life.
show.
Cooking show. Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to be holding the beet, bro. You are the beet.
Speaking of beets, real quick, I think the only time I've ever had beets I liked were also roasted, but they were put into a soup. They were like pureed into a soup after being roasted.
That sounds good.
And it was actually really good.
That is
Yeah,
great.
it'd be
Like
good.
a borscht.
yeah.
Borscht.
A borscht. I don't know. That's actually I make something called
It's
a
really great about your mom, Cherish.
that is
It's
great.
really,
Cherish.
it's really great.
I make a borscht salad actually, which is I made it up. It's like beets that you chop up, and then you get a little bit of sour cream, like the tiniest bit, and you put it in there, and it turns like pink, like Mike's drumsticks.
That's when it becomes like Mike's
yeah,
drumsticks.
that's when it turns into
Right.
Mike's drumsticks, and then you put some like I don't know, basil or I can't remember. No, mint. It's mint, and then you mix it all up, and it's like a beet borscht salad. It's so good.
Sounds pretty good. I like that.
Yeah. I studied under Gordon Ramsay.
But not really.
But not really.
Yeah, truth be told, I just watched a lot of Gordon Ramsay, and I think I know what I'm talking about, but I don't. Oh, by the way, just to let you guys know, that first jam
Hmm.
was called Galaxy Jams.
That's right.
That's the theme song
That's our
for
new
the
theme
show.
song. Yep.
And so every show, we're not gonna play it every time like live, but that's our
Yeah,
theme
that's
song.
The theme song.
Yeah.
And
You'll be hearing it again.
because on that recording we won't make any mistakes,
Right.
so you'll hear it
No,
perfectly.
we're gonna be perfect. We're robots.
But you guys heard that first here, and
Thanks, Nut.
Thanks, Robin Thicke.
Yes.
are you calling? Oh, you're calling your sister nut. You gotta like,
You got to say what you're talking
yeah,
about.
like you
Chat.
can't just like interject with chat stuff. Like we're gonna work on this, okay?
Okay,
But,
we need to
but,
fine tune the
like,
process.
hey, thanks, nut. Like if I just said that, like who knows what the fuck I'm talking about, you know? Thanks, nut. All right, we're gonna get back on track here.
I want to say one more thing. Natalie on the chat, yes. She says, Michael, you're dressed for the occasion. He's wearing his pajama
so we
pants.
have to read out. You're right. That's what all the Twitch
Yeah, you
streamers
gotta
do.
read-
You got to
yeah.
read it out.
I mean, he's
Gotta read it out.
got his favorite food on his shirt. His
Yeah,
little
I
dumpling.
love dumplings.
So what are we doing now? I can't
Jam.
remember.
Let's go
We're
ahead and
doing
jam
another
again.
jam.
It's
yeah.
about music, man.
Yeah.
This isn't about food or talking.
Yeah, we're about to get in deep.
Shout out to Guangdong.
Here's
Taste.
another jam.
That's right.
You ready?
Like, it's so awesome just to see everything coming together, to see in the room. Mike, you got to tell the story about how this all happened, man.
Yeah, so pretty much how it happened is that during the pandemic, I wanted to have a studio in my house. And so there was a way that Galaxy Dynamite was practicing in here that we were able to essentially get a great recording and, not piss off my neighbors because it's all electronic and all going in and stuff like
With
that.
the
right?
Jam Hub, baby.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's like essentially this device that they don't really make anymore. So I got 2 of them just in case,
Just in case the world ends.
Yeah, because it's like they don't make another product like it. So essentially, I decided, like, at first it was just to have people just to come in and do improv. But then I remember I was sitting at work and, I kind of had this room together where it was just for people to jam and it didn't have anything to do with streaming or anything like that. And I remember I was sitting at work and I was like, if we're doing it, we're going like all electronic and, like it's sounding already good already, like why not take that extra step and make it into an awesome streaming program, And I remember I called each of you individually, and I was at work, and I remember I was like pacing back and forth in the conference room talking to you, Nate, and I was like, you guys, like, what if, we did this thing, and, it's like not just a small thing because you really have to outfit the whole entire room to do it, and as you guys can attest, it was like this huge monumental undertaking to get the whole electronics, like the whole room had to be totally pre-thought out to do this.
Yeah, it's crazy all the wires in here, man.
Yeah,
It's insane.
it's tight quarters too, but
Yeah.
you can't really tell from
This room's
cameras.
huge. What are you talking about? It's huge.
Yeah, it's giant.
Yeah, so I remember like we made a diagram of like how the microphones and like the headphones and like everything was gonna work. So then like this whole thing was like, the way that we wanted, you know what I mean? And, I'm so happy. And honestly, I wouldn't do it with any other guys, you know what I mean? Because, each person in this room has so much to contribute, not only, musically and not only with your awesome personalities, but I truly think that every person in this room has a lot of talent to be able to do with this program what it deserves, to make it the very best thing that it possibly can be. And, I'm very, very excited that we're able to do this.
Yeah.
Beta stream
me
number
too.
2.
Everybody's put in a lot of work. Mike definitely started this thing. It was his project. His brain makes these things happen, man.
Yeah.
Mike does a lot of these things. Like
I do things that a lot of people say they're going to do, and then,
Yeah.
and then I just do it.
he actually does it. Like I mean,
Yeah.
in EJ too. EJ and Mike as a team, like Starfire Fest. That was a great thing, and that's gonna happen again at some point, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hopefully it will be,
Maybe. I don't
Well-
want to say. I don't want to say.
Yeah, we don't want to say
anything about it.
Yeah.
we're not gonna say
So,
anything about
hush,
it. But
hush.
I was just bringing that up as like Mike and EJ and this. You guys are great at coming up with ideas and executing them. So
Is that T?
um,
Is that T right there?
Tyler Christ says,
Tyler
Nate, take
Christ.
off your shirt for the next song.
I say yes. Take off your shirt. Nate.
I shaved just for you, Tyler,
Ooh.
and not my face.
His armpits.
His inner thighs.
No nips on Twitch. Oh, you can't do nips on Twitch. Well, what about man nips? I'm sure it's different for men,
They got
which
an
is
algorithm
not
for that.
right. I don't
Hi,
think
Grit
that's good.
Jar. Grit
Um,
Jar says hi.
Grit Jar. Oh, Jarvis.
Oh, is that
Was that
Jarvis?
Jarvis?
Is that J-Pop?
Jarvis.
I think he's
Jarvis
that's
is
him
Jarvis.
tuning in on. No, he's tuning in on different things to check out, and I might have.
Uh-oh.
Nate left.
Nate left his car.
Nate left his
Yeah,
car
it is-
on and the door
running
open.
and the door open
Oh,
outside
no.
the
Just
building.
just give her your keys and you can move the car, right?
They're already in there.
Yeah, they're in there already.
Yes, do it.
Yeah.
Okay,
you.
thank you.
That's how excited.
That's how excited
Dude,
we were.
no, actually,
Nate
that's
forgot
not
to
even-
turn his car
Someone
on.
come steal his car.
That's not even true. It's not about being excited. It's I've been overworked, man. I've been working at Guitar Center.
Yeah.
I've
Not
been-
only that, man, but you're really one of the most prolific musicians I think I've ever
Agreed.
met in my whole life. It's crazy
Yeah.
because it's like
I tell
you're-
people that all the time.
Not only do you have a lot of projects, but like all your projects like are good. Like it's no bullshit. You
Yeah.
know,
Oh,
it's
thank
awesome.
you, man.
You know
I
what
walked,
I mean?
I walked in the
Right.
Grain not that long ago, and I thought an entire band was playing, and I walked in, and it was just Nate, like by himself, singing, playing bass, playing drums.
I think having Nate here
So
is going to
awesome.
really help up us musically, especially because you're such an experienced teacher And so I know that the more that we're doing this, and as we're getting to know each other musically, and as we're trying out new ideas, I know that you'll be a good catalyst to pushing us, our boundaries. Which is because if we're doing this all the time, we got to do everything we can to not be stale. And so it's gonna. And also, you have a very, very vast repertoire of awesome covers. So that's something that we can definitely throw.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that, and we'll talk about all of our projects because Kai's in another band too, and
and also one of the most talented people I've ever met. It's crazy. Every person here is like all stars.
Mm-hmm. I'm in great company, and Mike. Well, back to what I was saying too before was like Mike said we should do a stream. And then all this equipment had to be sorted, and we were neurotic for weeks and months.
And there was a lot of bumps in the road too.
Yeah,
because we'd get something
every
set
day.
up, and there's at least like 8 or 9 entire days that we were in here tinkering, like trying to figure out this roadblock. Whether the music wasn't working or the cameras, which was a whole annoying thing.
And still improving everything too.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, it's just going to keep improving. We got so many plans.
Thank you, Jarvis, too. He's putting all my stuff in the chat.
Yeah.
Also put food in the chat if you can. Food emojis.
Yeah, put food emojis.
We're going to be talking about food again. But back to and then basically once we figured out we needed all this equipment, we had to put it all together. So, I don't know. That took so long.
I know. I think it was like 7 months between when I redid the floor in this room because I used to have carpet until the first time we did this, which was like last week.
We would be
it was 7 months.
A couple weeks ago.
We would be like coming up with ideas of how to get just our mics into our headphones and not you guys at times and things like that. And it takes a lot of logistics and also. Things like, what else? If there was like a hum at all, we had this bad hum from the computer, and we had to figure all that out. And thanks to Morley's Hum Exterminators.
Shout out to Morley's Hum Exterminators.
Yeah. A big problem that we had to figure out was how we could have the microphones I'm talking to the audience in right now, but then when we're jamming, we could use it to just talk to each other that we all hear it and the audience can't hear. Sorry to ruin some of the magic, but it was so hard to figure that out. And I'm glad that we did it because it's awesome. Because when we're jamming, it can be a little bit more dynamic with communication.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everything you're hearing is improv. It's not practiced. Except for the jingles.
The jingles.
Yeah, the jingles. But we jammed. We
came up with that in no time.
We jammed the jingle. Yeah, exactly. That's what's so crazy. Those everything we wrote that we're going to showcase in the rest of it, we literally just trooped in here, and then in an hour,
BS'd it.
Not even that, we're already making it happen. It's so funny.
It's really funny.
Megan, if you can hear me, come back in here for a second. So.
I think she's moving your car.
Yeah, she's moving my car. Shout out to Megan for moving my car.
Shout out to Megan.
We got here, we set up, we ate pizza, we figured out everything, and my car is we jammed, and my car was sitting outside.
And it's amazingly still sitting there.
I'm
so
Mike,
surprised.
You live in a great neighborhood.
I'm
Mike.
not usually like that. It's just I'm telling you, between working with the Lazy Dangers and the Righteous Few and some of the other artists that and Nomad,
Can you make sure to hit the new messages,
this Lotus tribute.
Yes, it does, Jarvis. Grit Jar says Twitch has the best sound and video quality, and that's totally true.
You guys need to
add us on Twitch.
Come in on Twitch.
Everybody,
that's where the party is.
But what I was saying was this band Nomad that I'm playing in that does a Lotus tribute show. That's been adding that to my thing has been a lot of work to learn all this stuff. So between Guitar Center, this thing with Maggie Delora, Righteous Few, and the Lazy Dangers, and this. I have no life other than that. But it's a great life. All of that is a great life. But literally outside of that, you guys, I'll maybe get a wink of sleep. So.
I think that's how everybody in this room is overworked as hell. It's just a common thing.
What I like about this project, though, is that I think all of us have been in bands, which requires so much practice and so much meeting. And then when you're performing, it's you really have to focus on getting it right, and it can lead to a lot of stress. And one of the reasons I created this was so that we could all come in here and it's do the opposite. Even though, I'm taking this super seriously and we're having a great time, when we're playing, it's fun to just relax relax and just for a second, like everything's like gone and we're just having a good time. You know what I mean? And I think that that's what it's all about. So that we don't have to like think about all these million parts that we got to learn and like all this stuff. We just have a good time, you know?
Yeah. But eventually we are going to do some songs.
Right.
Because we need to showcase Kai's awesome voice. And
Correct.
both Kai and I can harmonize and do some great
the
vocals.
the great songwriting
And
powerhouse.
I was gonna say,
that's in here.
EJ's also a good harmonizer as well. So
And so we also want your input on that. If you guys want to send in requests of songs that you think we do a good job at, we're gonna take some stuff into consideration over time. So.
Grit Jar says, is it still the case that more people streaming and followers that you can get monetization? Yes. And so that's another fun thing about this is that people can donate and buy us dinner.
Pay for it. Yeah.
Buy some dinner.
Pay for some
buy
of this.
Mike some
But
beats.
really, every single dime that you
radishes.
guys
Some
ever
radishes.
donate when we get that done is going to go until making this room like, you know, a lot better. And we'll go into it later in the show, what we have in mind to make this entire production better in every single way. But every dollar that you guys donate literally goes directly to buy me new Nikes. So
Yeah. It says someone said set up
Literally.
your PayPal links, which is a good idea too.
Yeah,
thank you,
yeah, that's
Optimus
another thing we're gonna
Prime,
do.
with a
We'll do
1 and
that.
a 1. We will. Thank you.
thank you.
This is our second beta stream. We weren't even supposed to stream on the first one.
EJ, you're
And-
so funny.
So yeah, we're just getting started.
Yeah.
Don't pan at me and then interrupt me. Jeez.
I'm sorry.
It's like the camera's on me and everybody else is talking. I love it. And also shout out to Megan for moving my car.
Yeah.
Hashtag Megan
Yeah.
moving
Oh my
cars.
gosh.
Yeah, she's the valet, quite the valet.
I hope all my stuff's in there, man. There was some good stuff in there.
I hope as well.
It's okay.
I think it's the car is still there. I think you're probably pretty good.
All right.
I wouldn't worry about it until you're.
I'm not worried about it. We are going to take a little break in a little bit, but what's next on the agenda exactly?
We're gonna play some more music.
We are.
Yeah.
Are we?
We're gonna play some more music. You want to know what's coming up though?
Yeah.
Oh, we've got Nate Sachs Snack Attacks.
Yeah.
Nate Snacks Snack Attack.
Nate
Yeah.
Sachs
Nate
Snack
Snacks.
So
Attacks.
stay tuned
That's
because
hard
after
to
this
say.
music
It's hard to
commercial
say.
break,
It's-
we're gonna be eating some yummy snacks.
Yeah,
Some
we're gonna be
weird
doing
snacks.
that.
Yeah.
We're gonna be
and-
introducing another song.
And the whole snack thing, by the way, is because I have an Instagram that's Nate Snacks.
Tell them about it.
Yeah,
It's
tell them all
at-
about it.
At Nate Snacks.
Hold on a second. There you go.
At Nate Snacks on Instagram. And right now I'm doing a share contest, a giveaway contest with a company called Fun Sweets, and they're a cotton candy company.
Show them some.
So so I have some right here. Yep.
Sneak preview.
They put cotton candy in these like awesome little containers, fun stuff, and they've been a company for like a long time, like since 1997 or something. So shout out to Fun Sweets. They sent me a whole package of these things, and we're gonna try some. And I have some weird cotton candy too that I brought. So
Yeah.
you guys,
I'm not looking forward to that.
I
one.
know.
Yeah, we're not gonna say what it is
No,
yet.
not yet.
Yeah.
It's a surprise, but it's weird, and
You get to watch our.
I have a
reaction.
knack for finding weird snacks. That's my
right.
thing. Yeah, I don't know. Outside of music, you will find me in like Walgreens and 7-Eleven perusing for weird shit.
Didn't you go to like a convention or something, like Snack Con or something?
No,
God,
but
I hope that's
I
a
want
thing.
to, and I've talked about even doing one around here, but I haven't done that. But I do network a lot with the snack people, other snack people on Instagram. I've sent and received snacks from different people. We've like traded stuff. It's kind of a little community on there. It's pretty funny and cool. And I've had companies send me free stuff like Fun Sweets. So if you go on my Instagram at Nate Snacks, you can do this giveaway thing, and you can all you have to do is follow me, follow them, share, or tag your friend as an entry, and you have to be 18 and up, and you can win a Fun Sweets prize package that comes with their seasonal cotton candy and a tote bag and some stickers. It's like a swag bag. It's
My
pretty
goodness.
cool. I know. And they're going to send it to you. I don't have to do anything. I love this thing.
Crazy.
Yeah. They just, we set it up together. And so go on there and check that out when you can at Nate Snacks.
Hey guys, anywhere that you're chatting with us, we can see it. So tell us in the chat what would be a very, very weird but actual plausible cotton candy flavor.
Oh,
While we're jamming, I want to see those cotton candy
That's-
flavors.
that's
And we'll talk
Yeah.
about that during the snack attack.
oh yeah.
We'll
Take your
bring it
take your
back.
guess. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
That's a jam.
Yeah,
That was fun.
that was so much fun, you guys. And, next we have a very, very awesome segment of the program called Nate Snack Attack.
That's right.
Here's the theme song.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have a theme song for the Nate Snack Attack. Here we go.
Theme song for everything.
1, 2.
It's
a Nate Snack Attack.
Candy.
We haven't really practiced how to count off our shit. Why don't you count us off, Mike, because we're not hearing it.
It's a Nate Snack Attack.
Candy.
It's a Nate Snack Attack.
Tasty.
It's a Nate Snack Attack.
My tummy hurts.
Oh no.
It's a Nate Snack Attack.
All right, it's a snack attack time.
Yeah.
Let's get this stuff going.
Tell us what you got, Nate.
All right, so like I said earlier, Fun Sweets sent me some awesome cotton candy in a tub, in a mini tub. We're gonna try that first. It's pretty, usual. I mean, like it's like your classic cotton candy from the fair flavor, or from whatever, from the circus, the fair. I'm gonna take a little pinch.
A little schneebly.
I'm
A
gonna
tiny
I'm gonna
pinch
pass it around and
in between the gum and cheek.
I don't know how to do this. Here we go. Fun Sweets.
Oh, we're handing it
Yeah,
around.
we're gonna pass it around.
Yeah.
So
Take a rip of all the different flavors.
It actually looks really cool with the lights.
you know what's a cool thing to do with cotton candy? You put it in like alcohol or something, like a shot of vodka, or if you don't drink, just like a bit of Sprite, like you like melt it in it. That's a cool thing to do with it. Just letting you know, it's great. Okay, we had some. They like the theme song, guys.
Thank you so much for liking the theme.
Yeah, we appreciate that. We wrote a theme song for like every section so far, and anyways, someone in the chat said dragon fruit cotton candy though. That's
Yeah,
I
there you
mean
go.
that sounds exotic.
cool.
Yeah, and what else do we have? Did they have more? I think I saw weed flavored cotton candy, which
Weed flavored cotton candy.
somebody
It's right here.
I
yeah.
wonder if it works.
Josh, we see where you're at. We see where your brain's at. We love it.
Right.
All right, so we're gonna try it. Everybody take a bite and let me. You
I
guys,
already took a bite.
oh.
This is like blueberry.
So
It's not. I mean, it's kind of debatable what cotton candy flavor is.
I think it tastes different though. It kind of has the fruit flavor.
It says
to
on here that it's scientifically proven that it's impossible for someone to eat Fun Sweets cotton candy without cracking a smile.
Yeah, we
Scientifically
all.
proven.
Yeah,
Peer reviewed.
science.
I mean, it tastes like cotton candy, you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't like 'cause some cotton candy it, like gets in your teeth. I feel like that's the second time I'm talking about stuff in my teeth. But
He's really worried about that.
Yeah, that one tastes like normal cotton candy to me.
Yeah, I mean,
I haven't had cotton candy in a while, so it tastes like blueberry.
I think it's good. It's kind of
good.
berry-ish. I get
it's got
that
a strong
sweet.
flavor.
Yeah, I gotta
But
try another piece.
Cotton candy's kind of its own little flavor, you know. It's like it's got.
Try the pink and then try the blue. Does
That's
it
what I
taste
did.
different?
Tastes the same.
No, okay.
Yeah.
It might be a placebo
Then
effect.
I'm wrong. Placebo.
There is a berry,
Placebo.
berry kind of flavor to it, so I don't know.
That's right.
Yeah. Thank you, Fun Sweets, and we're gonna bring up something on the video where this is what cotton candy will do to you.
Let's see if this works.
Let's see if you guys can see what we see.
Oh, hold on a
I
second.
guess I should check it, huh?
You gotta make a thing for it, right?
It says right here. Oh wait, it's gone away.
Oh no, we're not ready to put the video up.
It should have been there. Oh wait, what's this? Here it is.
Here we go.
You guys see that? I can't see your chat anymore.
You guys see on chat?
I think so.
Mike, can you see it?
It's like
Yeah,
it's
I can
got
see
a
it.
super big delay.
I can see it,
Okay.
but it's a delay.
got-
Yeah.
We have a
Okay.
delay. Okay.
Again, beta testing.
We're beta testing the stream. We're trying to put content on the
Beta
on the
testing.
stream. It's not
I'm doing
easy.
okay,
EJ's
yeah.
doing his best.
I'm
He's doing
my
an
best.
amazing job.
I'm
Yeah.
doing an
Yeah.
amazing job.
You don't have to say that.
I don't have to say everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
so
don't
we
have to
have
repeat
all
everything.
four of us
All
on the
four
bottom,
of
and then
us.
okay.
which is actually
All right,
pretty cool.
I'm gonna back it up just a second. I want to test something out real quick before we get to the meat.
All right, we're gonna watch this video
Okay,
of,
yeah, here we go.
of a girl eating cotton
This
candy.
Matrix heart. Well, eyes big there and cotton candy all over her face. The internet has quickly dubbed her Cotton Candy Girl, and this has turned her into a
Yes,
meme.
look at that. She's raging.
Because I was being silly with my cotton candy.
Oh,
She's got
And
serial
I was
killer
eating
eyes.
them.
Yeah. Oh yes, definitely.
I'd say she
I don't
enjoyed
see
the
that.
game.
She's just jacked up on sugar.
Girl just loves making
Yeah, she's
faces.
freaking out.
Once I get a little sugar in me, you know, I'm crazy.
We don't
I'm
care about the construction
cuckoo.
workers. Cuckoo for Cocoa
I'm
Puffs.
cuckoo. You know, I get a little bit of, I would get a little
Hey,
nuts.
Did we get any answers about any weird cotton candy flavors?
Let's see. Hold on a second.
Um,
Let's see.
I just want to see.
8-bit
They said
Boba said
dragon fruit.
bacon cotton candy. I don't know, like I feel like that would be like too salty.
EJ ate bacon cotton candy. Remember?
Was it good?
I
it's-
sent a picture of him earlier eating
Yeah,
bacon cotton
I
candy.
wish-
that picture's so funny.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
We should have
It
gotten that. over.
tasted like toilet. It was terrible. Nate swears it tastes like bacon. It tasted like smoked
I mean,
crap.
it tastes like it's smoked.
smoked
Smoked
crap.
toilet.
Smoked toilet. That's
I'm eating more cotton candy. It's giving me a tummy ache.
A tummy ache.
My tummy hurts.
So what else we got? We got some other kind of snacks there, Nate.
Oh yeah. So
Oh.
Wait, do you want to produce that? I think that should be last because I think the other one.
last. Okay.
Yeah, I
Well,
think the other one.
Okay.
You gotta switch it up a little. Switch it
I
up.
Do you
agree,
guys
I
want to
agree.
do another quick snack attack before he does the next snack?
We can.
Let's do it. Let's
All
do
right,
it.
we're gonna play the
Yeah,
theme
you
song
have to
one more
do it.
time.
You have to do it.
The whole theme.
We gotta
song?
practice it.
No,
yeah.
just like one thing.
Oh, just one of
Just
them.
like one
okay.
little
Just
jingle.
one time. One time.
Ready? It's
You're terrible at counting off as a drummer.
Mike's gonna work on counting off as
It's
we
a
do
weird
this.
thing to
I
count
also-
off.
I gotta
It's
do
a weird
something else.
thing.
Hold on.
Here we go.
Wait. Hold on a second.
2,
Okay, ready? Let's do it.
1, 2. It's a Nate snack attack.
We can do it one
Tasty.
time. Yeah. One more time. Ready? And go.
It's a Nate snack attack.
Tasty.
There you go.
Let's do it one more time. Here we go.
Okay. All right.
3, 4. It's a Nate snack attack.
Candy.
My tummy hurts. I'll just get that one over with.
My tummy
Boo
hurts.
Boo Burns.
Okay.
What other what other kind of
Mommy, can you make me a grilled cheese?
make me a grilled cheese?
Hey, Audio Strobe Light Band. Thank you so much. We think you're great
Oh,
too.
awesome. Yeah.
Thank you.
I need a
up?
glass of milk.
He needs some milk.
All right. I'm gonna introduce the next snack. We have cotton candy jelly bean. So you're sensing a theme here, I'm sure.
That's right. It's cotton
What's the
candy.
theme?
'Cause
Oh.
Mike didn't get it until just now.
Yeah.
But he thinks beats.
Beats cotton candy.
Beats that.
Beats by Dre.
All right. So Jelly Belly cotton
Hey,
candy.
those are the color
jelly
of
beans.
Mike's sticks.
I know. I just found these the other day at I can't remember where did I get these. Shit, I can't remember.
What kind of flavor is that?
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy flavored jelly bean.
Yeah. So here, pass those around.
Is it a variety pack or just
No,
cotton
it's
candy?
just cotton candy. That's I got it so we could just see if
palate's gonna
the
be
What's the
primed
worst
for cotton
flavor of
candy.
jelly bean you've ever had?
me.
Probably one of those bots. things,
Sorry, I was like
right?
holding it up to the camera. I wasn't
Oh.
handing it to you.
Those Harry Potter beans.
The worst flavored jelly bean.
I'm taking 4.
I'm trying to think. I don't know.
I can name one.
Oh, actually, I had these pumpkin pie ones that
Oh, they were bad.
they weren't terrible, but they were it didn't do it for me. It just didn't.
I
It
don't
tasted,
really like pumpkin things.
It wasn't good. It tasted like a candle, basically. That's what I
Oh,
thought.
like a
My
Yankee.
worst flavored one that I ever had was popcorn. It's disgusting.
I actually weirdly like that sometimes.
Buttered popcorn. There we go, Josh.
I do like the buttered popcorn with mixed with stuff.
Like
This has a weird flavor.
it is
to
weird. It is weird.
It's
Has a
disgusting.
weird after-
and the buttered popcorn flavor that Joshua
It tastes
just
like
talked
dead.
about.
It tastes like something died.
We need to
That's
make
the
this like
flavor,
mukbang.
and it kind of
you know?
tasted like
it doesn't taste like
ASMR.
cotton candy.
what you can imagine, like some
the,
stinky
the
feet.
ending to it is like you've
try
like
this
found
out.
a dead body or something.
Yoinks.
That's what it's.
Um,
It's what it.
I don't really like these.
It has like a tangy flavor that's like fruit flavor.
Like it definitely.
It doesn't taste like cotton
It
candy.
doesn't. It
No.
tastes like almost like bubble gum meets like something I don't know, too sweet. Well, bubble gum's really sweet, but it's like it tastes almost fruity, which I don't really
weird.
want. I told you before,
kinda
I don't really think cotton candy's. It's not totally fruity. It has like a vanilla-ish or some kind of creamy flavor.
It
to
tastes like
but
shampoo at the end.
Kind of, yeah. I
Yeah,
would
It tastes
say.
like
tastes
that
like shampoo.
Johnson and Johnson
dead body
baby
It's like that
shampoo.
Dove.
like
that
apple
Dove.
pectin. That's an old shampoo.
Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't. It doesn't taste like what it's supposed to. I'm sorry, guys. We messed up. Wait, we didn't mess up. Jelly Belly messed up.
Damn you, Jelly
You
Belly.
guys should feel bad for yourselves.
Cotton
They'll
candy
slap a
mouth.
label on anything, man. I
They
mean,
paid a scientist to be like, "Yep, that's it."
That's the chemicals.
They
No.
had control.
I think they
group.
just paid some guy out back of the factory. They're like, "Hey,
What do you think?
what do you think?" And he's like, "Tastes good to me, guys." There's like a hobo that lives outside the Jelly Belly factory.
The man hasn't eaten for a week, so everything.
Yeah,
tastes
he has literally just a jelly belly. It's
Right.
all he has.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
I don't like it either.
So
Next.
what would you rate it, Nate?
Oh yeah.
Oh
so
wait, we got to rate these.
We
right?
can
rate
What,
the-
Do you want to
rate
rate
it.
them all at the end?
first of all, yeah,
Try to
actually,
rate it while it's fresh though.
no, let's rate
I'll
it now.
remember.
So
Okay, fine.
we're gonna get so I'm gonna give the
Beta
cotton
test.
candy a solid 7.2 out of 10. I think it's good.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the jelly bean.
No, not the jelly
I'm
bean.
like,
The
no.
cotton candy that we had, I think it's great. I think the texture's awesome. Melts in your mouth. It's fun because you can get a tub of it and like share it with your friends. And they're gonna send me some seasonal types soon, but they just sent me the regular stuff for now. But if you guys go on my Instagram at Nate Snacks, you can enter the giveaway for Fun Sweets prize package.
Yeah, head on over to his Instagram page.
And all you have to do is follow my Instagram, follow their Instagram, and comment or tag your friend in the comments. One tag is one entry.
And you can win big.
You can win big cotton
Huge,
candy.
You could win huge.
Huge. All right.
Yeah, so
And Jelly Bellies, you got to rate those.
that's like a 1.1.
It didn't even taste like cotton candy.
I don't even really like I like sour jelly beans and I like some in between, but it's not something I really gravitate towards.
Josh Jackson mentioned something about beer flavored cotton candy.
Oh yeah.
Or there's
Is that a thing?
No, there's beer flavored jelly beans though, and actually you can get them at $5 Below.
Are they good? Have you
Really?
had them
Josh says buttered
I don't
popcorn
think
is
so.
the worst.
Yeah,
I
that's
hope that
what I
you're
was
just
saying.
talking
Yeah,
about
we-
the jelly bean.
We
Josh.
said that.
Yeah, jelly bean.
Oh,
Yeah.
you already mentioned what he said.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, I'm doing
If you
a good
mix it-
job.
if you
Mike's
mix the
catching
butter-
up. He's got a lag.
He's got a 15-minute lag behind.
If you mix that buttered popcorn with like other stuff like blueberry, it makes it taste like muffins and stuff.
Yeah, like there's the combos. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that.
Those are pretty
or
good.
M&Ms, peanut M&Ms are really good with popcorn.
Yeah.
Oh, with actual. With
Yeah,
real-
like when you
with
put
real
it in the
yeah.
popcorn. That's some stoner shit. right
Shout out to Megan. She does that.
there.
Some nuts. Put some nuts in there.
And I don't know. The cotton candy
butter
to me was a
popcorn,
high
your
score,
nuts.
but the cotton candy jelly beans was like a basement score. Like I would never get it again. I'd probably throw the rest of this bag away. Or I'm gonna feed it to Mike's dog actually. Bon.
Hey,
He likes sweets.
on that note, if you guys have any candy that you want us to try, definitely send it to us either through Nate's Instagram or in the chat, and we will see it and try and
And
bring it into the next show.
It doesn't have to be candy either, by the way.
No, it can
we've
just be a snack.
We've just been
Snacks,
doing
any
candy.
kind of
Yeah, any
snack.
snacks. Any
I mean,
snack.
I've got something that's going to come up here soon. You want me to show you this? Well, we'll do that afterwards.
We're gonna do that one.
No, I'm not saying we're going to do
Yeah,
it now.
I wanna
I'm saying
see-
later.
EJ
Just to
brought
show 'em the
some.
variety. Of
EJ
things
brought
we
some
do.
beef jerky.
I'm just going to show it in my camera real quick.
Just show it. Yeah.
Oh,
What is it?
what is
Carolina
it?
Reaper,
Oh my God.
Voodoo Chili, Righteous
And what-
Felon,
Righteous Felon is the name of
Carolina
the
Reaper
brand.
beef jerky.
I love that.
So we're going to do that. But you're talking about bringing in that hot chip, too. We talked about that in the last episode.
We have a hot chip challenge coming. I just got to get more.
We should all have the hot chip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need
We'll
to
go-
get more.
we'll chip
only
in
have
for it.
one
They're
right
$7 a
Yeah, we
pop,
can all
right?
chip in.
now. Something like that.
I'll give you my $7. Where's my $7?
You
were
can
telling
Venmo me.
You guys were telling me that chip is like hot as hell though, right?
Yeah, there's videos of people like snotting all over the place. and, like,
That Nate sack
Spitting all
tack
over the-
needs to be at the end of the show.
Nate.
Nate's
Just in
not-
case.
Everybody's dying.
Terrifying, someone said. Yeah, and edibles, Josh, I'm down. I'm down.
Yeah,
I mean, I can down. It's hard to put me down with some edibles. Like
I'm
I've
sensitive.
eaten way too many before. I can't be put down.
God, don't do that to me, Josh. Josh says I'll send edibles, but you have to eat them at the very beginning of the show.
That doesn't sound like that bad of
Don't-
an idea.
yeah.
Except the jams might not get better, but they might get better. We'll see.
Yeah, we might just do the same thing for like 4.5 hours.
Let's get to
Yeah.
the last
Yeah,
snack.
last
get
one.
to the last one.
I'm not looking forward to this at all. I'm just letting
Yeah,
you
this
know.
is a weird one, guys.
Not at all.
I want some people to guess while we're setting it up. What do you think the weird cotton candy flavor is?
Yeah.
If anyone has any other guesses, we had someone say dragon fruit, weed,
body.
bacon. It's
Beer.
not those.
No.
Beer.
Toilet.
So yeah, beer flavored cotton candy. That sounds kind of cool.
It's not toilet flavored.
Dead
All
body
right.
flavored.
I'm gonna announce it. Here we go.
Here
I'm gonna
comes the
reveal it.
reveal.
I'm gonna reveal it.
Oh God, don't do this to me.
Pickle
Ew.
cotton candy.
Why?
Pickle flavored cotton candy.
Ew.
Yeah.
Is it dill or is it like
I mean, it probably
tastes
tastes like dill. What do you think?
I hope it's not sweet with the pickles.
bread and butter.
Yeah, the bread and butter pickles.
Now, this is not by Fun Sweet. Okay, this is. For like these like yellow
How many
5.
years it shaves off of your life if you eat it?
Yeah, something like that. And there's only there's 2 servings in this container, and actually if you eat the whole thing, it's only 200 calories. Only
Ugh.
200.
And it
calories.
has hate.
Okay, jackfruit cotton candy. That's weird.
Yeah.
colors made from beetle shells.
Someone said they hear no sound. Is that
The Twitch
Possible?
audio
It's
cut out.
not possible now. I mean, we're still out. Can you still hear us?
someone
It's
said
gonna
they
be-
hear no sound. Hey, don't
Oh, it's back. He said.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know. We lost
Is
sound,
it
but
back?
if
Yeah,
if
it's
we
back.
lost it somehow, we've got pickle cotton candy.
Pickle cotton candy.
We're gonna try it.
You
It's
shook, you shook Twitch.
it's
with
by
that pickle.
Chocolate Storybook, which is some kind of company that makes party favors, and we're back. So I think I just gotta pierce this.
Pierce it, Nate, with all your strength.
There we go.
It's all good now. Thanks, it 8-bit.
8-bit boba.
You just broke Mike. Okay.
8-bit boba.
Ooh, when you smell it, it
Smells like
smells
dill.
like pickles.
No,
I'm gonna take a big chunk. I kind of want.
I'll take a.
All right, let's do it.
I'm gonna eat a.
Gotta
a
take a
big-
big
do it.
chunk if
Let's
we're
do
gonna
it.
take this.
It really smells like pickles, dude.
It looks like
Kind
dry.
of smells good. It
looks
actually
like-
smells like dill.
It looks like insulation.
smells like
for real.
dill. Well, that's cotton candy. Looks like
Yeah, I guess
insulation.
that's true.
I always used to think the
It is
insulation.
insulation.
Well, I always used to think the insulation was edible when I was a kid, and
It's not
because
that bad smelling.
'cause
but
it also-
it kind of scares me how it smells.
I don't really want
the insulation also
I don't
had
wanna eat this either.
the insulation also had the
I'm gonna
Pink
take a big
Panther
shot.
on it. I don't know if you remember that. The Pink Panther was on the insulation, and it looked
yeah.
edible.
God, I hate
I remember
it.
the Pink Panther.
All right, here we go.
Wait,
Mike,
wait,
Mike
hold
ate
Hold
it.
up, hold up. Hey, you already went, Mike? Okay.
It's so bad.
Oh God, I smell it.
I don't know if I hate it. It's just weird. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
herbal. It's like very dill forward.
Oh, it tastes like burnt tires.
I don't taste that.
It tastes
It tastes
chemically.
like burnt tires with like oil.
It tastes chemically.
Oh, that is
It's pretty gross.
disgusting, man.
I'll eat more of it.
It's got like some kind of
I'll eat more of it, I guess.
'cause I got,
demon.
that really does taste like burnt tires. Wow.
Like oil,
I don't know what burnt
like an oil,
tires
or like
taste
an oil pan.
It tastes
Yeah,
like
it tastes
what
like
burnt
oh,
tires.
like it's burnt, like it's too
Like
burnt.
if somebody like
Ugh.
if somebody like spun their wheels for a very long time and created
Yeah,
smoke, that's what I'm
honestly-
eating.
God.
Honestly, the first bite wasn't bad. The second bite was
Pretty
a
awful.
little worse. The third bite was like horrible.
Third
And
bite's
this last
bad.
bite,
is gonna be bad. This is the last one. Ugh.
I gotta eat it all.
Guys,
no, actually, the last bite rounded it out. It wasn't that bad.
this is burnt tire flavor.
It doesn't even have like a very wide
That was
flavor
disgusting.
profile.
Yeah, it's dill. It would be good if it had like some of the sweetness or like sourness of a
So
pickle,
bad, man.
Ugh.
but
Disgusting.
it has none of that. It's
That's
like
the worst thing I've eaten in a long
I
time.
don't like the aftertaste too. It's kind of like
tastes
meandering
gross.
in my palate.
bitter and awful.
it's
Can you
it-
show that again so nobody ever buys
yeah.
it?
The weird thing, and
Who's
by the way,
gonna buy that?
by the way, I bought this on Amazon.
Don't.
Because I just looked up weird. I look up just weird snacks. Like I just literally weird snacks. Type it in, and this came up. And I won't get it again. But I've had it. I've been saving it for this show, so I'm not mad at it.
If you had to rate that one, Nate.
0.
Oh, that's that's definitely. Honestly, I give it a better score than the Jelly Belly, just because it's adventurous. I think it's
okay. I'll give you that.
I think it's a 2.1.
Okay.
I wouldn't give it a better score.
What
than
would
the
you
But
Jelly
see,
score it on
like I
taste?
like when listen, like I like when things are weird. Like I like when a company kind of like goes for it. If it doesn't hit the mark, it doesn't hit the mark.
But here's the thing, though. You sat down, you developed this product, right?
Yeah.
That means somebody had to sit down in a boardroom, taste this, and go, yeah,
I'll invest.
we're gonna do that.
That reminds me of like I got these other pickle candies a long time ago. These pickles, pickled. It was like salted pickle candies. It was gross, and I gave some to my mom and my sister, and we all had green tongues for like 2 days, and it was way more pickly, but also salty than this.
Right.
Ew.
But it kind of like, I think that it was terrible. By the way, it wasn't good. But what I'm saying is, I wish this had more of like the salty, sour. It just tasted like dill. It just tasted like somebody steeped dill,
With sugar.
extracted the flavor of dill, and then just made cotton candy out of it, which is pretty gross, if you'd ask
Yeah,
me.
it's pretty awful.
Who's like the target market for that?
It's
like
me.
People
with
like Nate,
people
yeah.
with no taste buds.
No, it's not people with no taste buds.
People
Because
who got the COVID and don't have the taste of sense and smell.
no, it's not that. You got to think outside the box. It's for people that want to try weird shit. That's all
I
it
guess
is.
so, but
It's not. It doesn't necessarily taste good.
Who goes back for it though? Who like buys it and then let's buy a crate of that.
I bet
That's
you they
awesome.
sell a good amount of it on Amazon somehow.
It's
you
just
know?
a one-time
just
thing.
because the one time
Just
thing
because
and then it
somebody
goes away.
sees it, yeah, they're like, "Oh my god, I'll get that,"
Right.
and then yeah, probably never.
somebody that like has some kind of weird show where they taste stuff on stream.
Yeah,
or stuff
somebody
like
who
that.
has a weird show that tastes stuff on
Or it's a
stream.
gag
Yeah.
gift or
I don't
something.
know of anybody like that.
I don't know
Like
either.
Spencer's?
Maybe somebody
It's a
on
Spencer's
Instagram.
gift. It's like something you give as a gag, you know?
Right.
That's what I
The
think.
Spencer's one would be like
I used
a
to love Spencer's.
Spencer's would be like a dick-shaped lollipop
Yes.
that's flavored like pickles,
Right.
which sounds pretty good actually.
Nope.
Someone bring it to this man. All right. Well, on that note, you know, we have a great rest of the program available, but we're going to get into a bit more music. So thanks again, guys, so much. Hey, if you're just tuning in, wherever you're watching, if you put it in the chat, we can see it and we will talk with you. So feel free to give us your comments. And while we're jamming, I want you to tell us what you would think is a awesome.
You're watching his mind at
way
work.
To
Sounds
Mike.
all the time. He just gets stalled. He just gets stalled.
How could you talk any slower right now,
no,
Mike?
because I was like trying to
We
figure it out. I couldn't do it.
would
No, I was trying.
like-
I was trying really hard.
What are they going to think about, Mike? Now you left them hanging.
Twitch audio cut out.
No,
Again.
they
No,
already
Oh,
said
that
it
was
back.
earlier. That was earlier. I'm sorry. What am I doing? But we can't have that, okay? We're working on it.
Now let's get back into some music. Thanks again, guys, so much. You're watching Galaxy Jams live from the Starfire Studios.
And what this song we're gonna do a special one for you, and this one, it might not make sense for you guys the first time around, but we're gonna explain it afterwards. And
Yeah.
Technical difficulties.
here we go.
Technical difficulties.
We're gonna tune our instruments. Mike, tune your drums.
Go ahead and talk into the other mic.
It's cold and
Other mic.
sometimes I get a little shy. Sometimes it's cold in here, you know, and we get a little shy, and our instruments retreat.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, I'll take us off. Yeah, yeah. Could it be true this time? Ooh, could it be true? Could it be true this time? I can't really. Could it be true this time? Could it be true this time? Ooh, could it be true this time? Could it be true this time? Could it be true this time? Lies, lies. Could it be true this time? Could it be true this time? Lies, lies. Could it be true this time? Oh, oh, could it be true this time? Oh, oh, could it be true this time? 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 Could it be true? Could it be true? Could it be true this time? Oh, could it be true this time? 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 No, no, no. Lies, lies. Everybody has a lie. Could it be true? Lies, lies. Everybody has a lie. Could it be true? Lies, lies. Everybody has a lie. Could it be true? Lies, lies. Everybody has a lie. Could it be true this time? Ooh.
No one knows if it's true.
Who knows? Who knows? For my lies, apparently.
Our new theme song.
Are we going over to this?
What is that about?
What is Kai's Lies about? Well,
Tell him.
How'd you come up with that? Because you came up with that. I remember you sending me something, and you like created a whole Facebook page too.
I created a Facebook message group called
memes.
Kai's Lies.
But it started in this room from I do believe something that happened in this room. It was a photograph.
Oh, I know what it was.
It
It
was
was
a
it was
photograph.
because you kept photoshopping Kai's beard, and it became this thing where you kept posting his picture.
No, it wasn't that.
That wasn't
What
it.
wasn't it?
It was a photo that he took of you
Yeah.
Oh,
at the wrong angle.
Oh yeah,
I took a photo
It was a very
and-
unflattering photo
That's
of
right.
Nathan.
That's right. That's what it
Yeah.
was. It was.
Yeah.
You took a picture of me that was like a fisheye lens.
It was on the edge of
thing,
the fisheye.
but I was on the edge of it, so it made my like abdomen like really stretched out. Like I looked like Quasimodo with tits. I don't know. I mean, I think Quasimodo has tits, but like, you know, accentuated Quasimodo tits.
He was like, "You need to take that down
Yeah.
right now, Kai.
He
right now."
He
And
was
then
sending all these messages, and he
He's
was
like,
talking.
"Never
to me,
take a
and he was
photo
like-
ever again unless I approve."
And he was doing it like super nonchalant. And he was like, "Yeah, Kai, I really didn't like that photo you took." And I was like, I didn't know what he was talking about. And he's like, "No, I really didn't like it, man. Like,
It
I
hurt
think you
me."
should take it down." And then he made the Facebook group, the messenger, the next day, and
so
I'm like, "Wow."
I decided that Kai was completely lying about what I looked like.
It was my
with
camera.
his camera.
With his through his
Yeah, through
camera.
my camera.
So Kai's Lies, that's how it started. And then the group was like little memes of Kai and different girls from Tinder named Kai. and like
I missed that
anything
part.
named
anything
I
named
missed that
Kai.
I think you bowed out because you were just, I'm not watching this anymore.
Yeah.
But then we
Well,
just kept going.
and I kept it
Cobra
going.
Kai.
I kept it going for like a month or so.
Cobra Kai.
It wasn't that long.
I think
Shout
I
out to
I
Cassie's
left
dad
it.
because he keeps calling me that all the time.
You guys don't have to say you left it, okay? We get it. It wasn't that cool.
I'm still in the chat.
You guys were cooler than that. I get it.
Mike had to announce his leaving in the chat.
I left the chat. Yeah, I announced
Mike
it.
always
I
does
was
this.
like, guys, I'm out. Don't DM me.
Guys,
I'm out.
Let me say a little story about Mike. Mike is infamous of creating chats, and then it gets to a point where it's like kind of chaotic, and then he leaves.
He announces his
But he
leaving.
doesn't just leave. He goes, guys, I really think this was good at first, but now it's like getting a little crazy, and I'm just trying to get back to my life with Megan and Bon Bon. So we're making dinner tonight. We're making spaghetti and meatballs, and I
You're
just
not
don't.
invited.
I just
So
don't
accurate.
have time because the Hello Fresh recipe I'm working on is really hard, and so
I'm looking at my phone for probably 10 hours a day, but I just don't have time to look at that.
even though I made this.
don't have time.
Even though I made it.
Even though I made this group, I'm bowing out, and he always does that. So he's done it like 70 times, I think.
Let me know in the chat if you've ever bowed out of a group, guys.
Or if
Let
you've
us
ever
know
been-
why.
Or if
Why
you've ever
did
been
you
in one
wa-
of Mike's groups and saw him bow out.
Why did you leave a group? You have to tell us.
So, anyways, so Kai's lies. So I was like driving somewhere, and all of a sudden I just sang in my car, Kai's lies. But the second part was like, Hapinaki Kuchika. It was supposed to be like an anime theme song, even
That
though
is so racist.
I don't know,
Jeez.
but yeah, I don't know. That's why we had to change it.
Those are our words. You can't
Those are
say that.
those are his
What does that
their
mean?
words.
What did that mean?
It didn't mean anything. It
Exactly.
was just it sounded like an anime theme song to me. So whatever, dude. It happens.
we should
so
write.
then
We
he
should write
said-
like an anime.
You don't
theme
have like
song.
an anime filter on here, EJ?
No.
I don't.
Like where the I'm like stressed and there's like a bubble coming out of my head.
Well, there's like the lines. That's
Yeah. Oh no.
No, not yet.
Not Kai's lies.
So then you change the second line into
So
everybody's
yeah,
got a
everybody has a lie.
Right.
And then we had this idea, and we're gonna implement this. That Kai is going to get his own little segment called
Yeah.
Kai's Lies.
Right.
And what you guys have to do, he's going to tell 2 lies and a truth.
Oh God.
And what you guys have to do is figure out which thing was true or which one was a lie. We haven't quite figured it out, but it's kind of like that.
It's coming
So it's
together.
Kai's Lies. So, and in the chat, you're going to have to figure out which headline or which story is a lie and which is true. So that's why it's Kai's Lies. Everybody has a lie, but could it be true?
Right.
So
Yeah, and I think that's like a cool thing to add on to the show. And one thing that I think is so fun about what we're doing here is that there's so much things that we could do, to make the show better. And with your donation, we could definitely work hard to make that happen.
Once we get it set up.
yeah,
Yeah,
once
yeah.
we get
We don't have it set up.
Yeah, we don't have it set up yet, so don't give me money.
Speaking
yet.
of, again, just reiterating, this is our second beta stream,
Yes.
and we
Yeah.
appreciate everybody who's tuning in because we're trying to get a following on these different accounts.
Yeah.
So if you follow we have a YouTube account set up,
Tell your friends.
and it's Galaxy Jams, and we have a Instagram we're gonna start posting on, so that's Galaxy_Jams.
Yeah. We got
Um,
Twitter.
I'll post it.
Twitter
so
and
everyone can
Twitch,
see.
which-
We're gonna
And
put
Twitch.
all the socials should be posted, and
It'll be on the screen too.
Yeah.
When we
We're
figure
getting
it
ready
out.
to do TikTok as well. We're
Yeah.
getting ready to
If
have
we
that.
get if we get 1,000 followers on
Yeah.
TikTok,
we're
so
gonna have
everyone-
Island Boys on next time.
Island
Yeah.
Boys.
Yeah, well, I guess that's something we're gonna have to watch for you to.
I know what Island Boys is.
I don't know
Oh,
what Island
you don't.
Boys
You don't want to
is.
have Island Boys?
Island Boys
No.
are hot right
What's
now.
Island Boys?
Is that
You know what I-
stupid? They're like brothers. They look like Sideshow Bob, like smoked
Look like
crack.
carnies.
Yeah, they
It's like
It would
if
go
s-
perfect with the cotton candy,
Yeah, they've. I mean,
like Carnival.
I feel like, and they.
Sideshow
I don't
act.
know. They just like wear grills and have like crazy tattoos all over.
They have
And
dumb
I feel like they
songs.
look like busted
They-
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
yeah,
I mean, that's like
pretty
saying
much.
something.
It looks like somebody tried to grow Tekashi 6ix9ine in a lab,
Right.
and like they failed miserably. And so, I mean, honestly, Tekashi 6ix9ine is way more talented than these guys.
Right.
Sorry, shots fired, Island Boys. I don't know. Actually, make a song maybe. Oh, we'll see. You know,
They did a whole thing where they actually went on and did their whole thing without any beat.
I saw that, and it was like
Was it a
people were
train wreck?
booing them
Oh,
off
it
stage.
was great. Yeah, they were getting booed off stage, but they kept doing it. I'll give them props. They kept doing it.
I'm not trying to be super negative, but just like, and then everything after that, all I've seen is them getting mad at people they're on
Yeah.
podcasts with.
Yeah, we should do a
Right.
So that's
react
why I
video
think
to
we should
them.
invite them over, right,
I don't
Mike?
think they'd fit. I guess they'd fit in here.
Yeah, they can stay in my room.
On your
I'll
porch.
sl- I'll
They
sleep
can
on.
stay
No,
in-
I'll sleep
No,
on the
they
couch.
can stay in the hallway.
They're gonna be in Mike's room, and they're like, "I'm an island boy, just trying to make it. I'm in Mike's big bed. I'm an
With the
island,
Megan,
And I'm on
Try not to
naked.
fake it.
and I'm with Megan.
and I'm with Megan. I'm an island boy."
And another cool thing that I think, so like one thing I want to do is I want to upgrade the cameras so they'll look better. But one really cool thing is that if we get like a light show in here, we can make it so if the chat types in different colors, then it'll interact with the lights.
Yeah,
so
we're gonna
that's
do that.
a way
It's
that
gonna be
when
really
we're
cool.
jamming,
That's definitely going to happen.
Right
Yeah,
now,
it's
we have
gonna
a
be
lot of
little
light
well.
in here just because we want to be seen, and but we're gonna have different lighting.
and it'll be easier once we have better cameras that'll be able to pick up like less light because we're using webcams right now.
Also, we are multi-tracking pretty much everything except for the talking.
Right.
So and actually the talking's on our stream, so we can grab that audio too. So we're gonna be uploading certain things to our YouTube. We're gonna be taking the jams and mixing them, and then each episode the jams will become its own like EP or album. So that is eventually going to happen, and you guys can tune in. You guys can listen to these jams.
We'll
again.
compile the best jams from episodes and put them in a package. as an album.
Yes, and we're gonna have guests.
Guests. Yep.
I think we're gonna have hopefully the dudes from Bended Light.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're gonna
good.
have some. We just have a lot of friends around here that we got to get in here at some
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, and the goal is that if we get any kind of notoriety, if there's like a band that's on tour that we like, and maybe they're stopping through here, maybe they can come in and do an episode if they want to do it.
Like the Island Boys.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
the Island Boys.
exactly.
Yeah.
Koshi's
Nate
6
really wants them
twins,
to come
yeah.
in.
Let's have 'em.
I just want to like.
You want to feed them snacks.
Yeah, I just want to shoot the
Get
shit
'em all
with them, man.
excited.
Here's some pickled cotton candy,
Oh my god.
because that's how Nate talks now.
I don't know about that. Because if I talk like that, Kai's gonna say racist again. So
I mean, no. For that, I don't speak for the Island Boys. They got their own.
I love how
I only
th-
speak
there-
for my race.
There's this video that's like them answering questions, and somebody's like, how about Hawaii? Is that like Island Boys? You know, is that an Island Boys vibe? And the Island Boys is like, oh yeah, man, Hawaii, it's like an island. So yeah, it's like that's like the most island you can get, man. And he's like, he's like seriously answering it, but he sounds like a complete moron.
because he is.
I mean, yeah,
Oh my
but.
god.
I mean, I don't even mean to be mean, but they put that on themselves.
Yes, they did by being themselves.
By yeah,
The,
well, you know.
Yes. Oh, and one more thing that we were going to do too is like in between, eventually in between some of these episodes and everything, we're going to be doing like reactions to
Videos.
music, reaction to videos. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff, trying to fill up a bunch of content. for you
Kai's
guys,
gonna watch his first porn.
right.
Live.
First live.
Yeah.
First one ever.
React with
And
chat.
you guys
y'all.
get to pick, so make it disgusting.
Yeah, yeah. And then also, we're going to have like solo shows in here sometimes too. So
Yeah.
Streaming.
He's gonna-
possibly me, some other people.
Yeah.
And definitely not me. I'm just joking. I might come
No,
in and
he's
play
gonna
drums.
Mike's gonna
Yeah,
play
do
djembe.
covers.
He's
No,
gonna
I
play
can do
drums and
covers.
stuff.
I feel like you could just play djembe for 2 hours. That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
my neighbors wouldn't like that very much.
Yeah.
Unless
that's
I
true.
got an electric djembe.
Does that exist?
I hope not.
I feel like that would shock you. it's like connected at the metal hardware. Right when you touch it, it just shock you. Turn into an island boy.
Right.
Yeah, so
I'm an island boy.
if you guys are watching this, let us know what you think we could do, if how the show could be upgraded
I'm
in
not
any
funny.
way. Because, in my big imagination, I think that what would be cool is in the end we could move into like a really big studio and do this like in a whole studio where like, we have like a big stage that we're playing on, and then we go to like, armchairs by the fire to talk.
By the
you know what I mean?
fire?
Yeah, I
Come
think
with me.
Yeah. So I
and
think that
you'll
that's like a future
see
if this thing is moderately
Mike's got
successful.
a really big imagination. He
Oh, I
can
really need to
Oh.
Be on medication. On that note, I
On that
think
note.
we are doing a break,
Yeah, We're
right?
gonna do
Yeah, we're gonna take a quick break,
take a very quick break,
like
and
a
we will be
minute
back.
break, and we'll be right
be
back.
We
right
appreciate
back.
all the viewers, and thank you so much.
And we're back.
Wait. Wait. Wait.
keyboards.
It's pretty fun.
That was fun.
I don't have enough room in here for any more instruments.
I need a hopsicle.
We were just jamming. That's what this is about. Galaxy Jams. That was a jam. None of these are written.
We just making them up, man.
All
Yeah,
improv.
thank you
all
guys so
improv.
much for watching, and thank you for sticking with us. We love you guys.
And don't we have one more segment for them?
Yeah, we have another snack, right? Weren't we gonna do the last?
Oh, this?
There you
the
go.
jerky?
Yeah.
Horns.
Here, I'll go ahead and take one while I'm at it.
Lonnie, our great friend Lonnie, gave us some Kit
Yeah, I'll give
Kats.
it to you.
Oh yeah, thank you, Lonnie.
Kit Kat's brought over.
Yeah, Kit Kats.
Oh, these are gonna be good.
And
I'll
they're
let
like
Nate-
the Japanese kind,
Let's see.
which I've had some variations of.
Yeah, it's nice when you know something's gonna be good, but then it's also nice when like you kind of know something's gonna be bad.
So look at this wrapper. This is cool.
That's a really great illustration. I like it a lot.
What does it say below?
think it's ice cream flavored.
Oh,
So what
okay.
do you got? You have like.
And it seems like one of the.
green?
That's like
Do we all have different flavors?
Yeah, I got pink.
No, they're all the same.
There's. Do we want to break off one and try it since we have?
different wrappers. It says on the back. Maybe
Yeah.
there's different flavors. But look, that's a big ice cream cone. Like
That's cool. It's like a city. And they're going.
that's a sorry. I wasn't even on the mic. That's a big ice cream cone building illustration. Pretty cool. Kit Kat
Yeah.
from Japan. Let's do it. Mike,
Right
here's
there.
yours.
It has like this weird
Mine's
crinkly wrapper that no candy in America comes in.
Okay, let's take a look at what this looks like real quick.
what color is yours?
Mine's white.
mine's
I-
white.
I-
Purple.
I have a pink outside. And mine's white.
Mine's
Yeah.
purple.
I think they're all white.
I think they're all the same. Yeah.
It's like got little specks.
Smells kind of like
It smells like vanilla
It's
ice
definitely
cream.
super vanilla. Yeah.
yeah, like.
I wonder if it's cookies and cream.
It's vanilla ice cream.
Oh, it's just vanilla.
Like it's ice
Okay.
cream
Oh my
flavored.
God, that's
It's
really
ice
good.
cream flavored. Oh yeah.
Yeah, winner.
So we all have the same.
This
Yeah,
is
it's all
yeah.
the same.
They're all the same.
This is pretty good.
Very good.
I like
It's
it.
I like
it's like
it.
cookies
good.
and cream kind of, but like more cream.
and less
think-
sweet.
yeah.
It's not as crazy sweet.
I
as,
mean,
like-
it's pretty sweet to me, but
it's not as sweet as like the American Kit Kats. They're always
Oh, yeah.
a little.
It tastes like the inside of an Oreo.
it kind of does.
I like it better than the pickle cotton candy.
No way.
This is yummy.
Are
That
we
was
on?
gross.
Our yeah. So I've had some other Japanese Kit Kats. I had like mango once, chocolate orange. I think I have like banana caramel,
Right.
The matcha one is good. Like
matcha. That's a great.
I'm not a
one.
fan of matcha.
Really?
Not at
You
all.
don't
I
like
don't like the
matcha?
taste of it. No.
really, even with the sweet stuff, like you know.
Yeah, no, don't.
Oh.
I haven't. I've had matcha in probably about 7 or 8 different forms and didn't like it. It's, I don't know, just not gelling with me.
Austin says Nate was taking us on a journey to Shangri-La. I mean, I agree with that.
I love that. Yeah, I've got this Juno G, which has a broken screen. It used to have a quarter of the screen that worked, and now it's none of it. So I'm just working blind here. That's why I got the glasses on. I'm blind Nate on the Juno G.
It's cool. When I was looking at you, the keys were like reflecting in your sunglasses, and you look like a rock star.
Like that?
No, you have to like look at me.
No, you can. I can see it. It's in the feed that way. Yeah.
Oh, it's in the feed that way now.
You gotta blow them
Whoa.
up real quick and show it.
Okay. Yeah, put it on me for a second. Put it on me.
Yeah,
All right.
let's give Nate the close up.
Look at this. Oh, look at that.
Cover
Pi-
photo.
Piano man.
Yeah, that's
Cover
definitely
photo.
a Tinder.
Piano man
Tinder
takes a
cover photo.
stand at the auditorium. Yeah, look at that. All right. So, anyways, let's get off of me now. Back to the Kit Kat. That is an 8.3 for me.
I give it a 9. I'm gonna give it a 9.
Yeah, that was like
I
one
thought
of
it
my
was very, 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 very good. Very tasty.
I think it was.
It's an 8. For me,
I almost
for
said
sure.
9, but I'm gonna stick to 8s.
I think 8 for me.
I'm like a
Just because it's like a
8 for
little
Kai.
sweet, even though he said it's not as sweet, I agree, but it's like that white chocolate. I'm not a big white chocolate person, so it's like a little
but it
that
was
white-
better than white chocolate.
It
Yeah,
was
for
better than
sure.
white chocolate,
It
but
was.
it just had that aspect of something like that. I don't know.
if I was at a party and I tried that, and then there was like this big thing of assorted candy, I would pick through the other candy to eat the rest of those.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like if I was at a party and I tried that, it would turn into an orgy, and we'd all be eating Kit Kats out of each other's
Hands.
Bungalow.
Bungalows.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, mommy.
I thought it was good. That was like one of my probably my favorite thing we've ever eaten in here so far.
Yeah, and also that followed a very good jam.
Yeah,
So
that was a
yeah.
great. That was my favorite
Yeah,
jam
it
we've
was
done
fun.
in here
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
that was a great time.
I'm still getting my bearings on this synth because I'm going blind. But what I'm gonna do is write all my sounds down and kind of type them in.
Have like a cheat sheet.
Started
what I
using
got.
my.
Cheat sheet.
I started using my new my Future Impact pedal.
Yeah.
Which gives it those cool sounds.
The womp.
Yeah.
It's bass synth basically.
Nate, so does that mean that you have to press the button 5 times to get to the sound you want?
Possibly, but I think, yeah, basically it's got categories. So I would like hit a category and then go. I would have a category and then a number. So I hit
Like,
a category
like
and then 1, 2,
B2.
3, 4, 5. That would be like whatever that last sound was, you know. So I don't know.
Cool. And do you have a home button?
It's not ideal. I was trying to fix this keyboard, and apparently it's one of the harder things to fix. But I bought it for $250.
Oh, that's a steal.
Yeah, it sounds great.
Yeah,
truly.
and
not
it's
bad.
it's worth like if it was fixed, it'd be worth like $700. But or 8 even. But
Hardest thing to get fixed is electronic synthesizer stuff.
yeah, so basically the LCD screen is shot, and it could be a connection. So I'm gonna open it up possibly, and you know, like when you blow on the cartridge for it's gonna be like
Nintendo.
that. Yeah, for Nintendo, it's like
how-
I'm gonna like blow on the entire inside of this with not with my mouth, but with canned air, and then see if that works. But if that doesn't, I'm just gonna do it blind, and I'm gonna end up getting another keyboard, just so I'm not always on this one.
How old
Yeah.
is it?
It's from the 90s, I think.
So they probably don't repair it anymore.
They have repair. It's hard to find a replacement, and then it's also you have to when you put a replacement in it, you have to update the firmware.
Ah.
So it has to be able to connect to my computer, and it's just a whole crapshoot of like, what
Old
if
technology versus new.
Yeah, old tech. You can actually. I was gonna use my computer as a controller because you can actually plug these in, and there's an interface like an app, a Roland app that will control it.
Really?
But it's not compatible with the most recent Mac OS, which is story of my fucking life.
Yeah, that's why.
So I use a Roland Juno as well. So they have a computer program where you're able to just pick like organize sounds for you and stuff.
Yes, and you can even
I'm gonna
control
do
the internal stuff from that program, but you have to have Windows because
Which I
they
do.
did not update on Mac. So
Mac's
Yeah.
weird with like music, and I was gonna pick a Mac for this streaming computer, but I'm glad I didn't.
What is that software called, Nate? It's just a Roland.
I think it's Roland Juno something. I have
That's
I
cool.
have the website. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
tried it and it wouldn't work for me. So
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
give it a shot, man. I might use my M Audio Pro 61 with my computer. That might be a little better bet. Kind of like what Kai's doing. He's got a computer bank of
Yeah.
sounds.
I'm using Native Instruments right now, and it is overwhelming. It's a lot of sound, so I may just switch back over to that Juno
Hey,
thing you were talking
EJ.
about.
I think analog or like internal sound banks are really underrated. Like like a lot of these companies like Native Instruments and Universal Audio and all these companies, they and Omnisphere is a great one actually.
Omnisphere's
For
big,
it's
yeah.
it's huge. It's got a lot of synth engines, but not a lot can beat what's in these old Juno Gs. Like just this like the classic sounds and the classic synths, and then you can take a sound and then pitch it and like change the resonance and all this stuff on board, and it's harder to do that with your mapped out MIDI.
There was an
Right.
EDM sound that you used one time, and I know it was on that Juno, and I forgot to ask which one it was, but hopefully you'll play it again one day and I'll hear it.
On
It
the
was-
last jam?
No,
or-
it was a long
Oh,
time
wow,
ago. You
okay,
played on
yeah.
the Juno, and I remember going, I need that sound.
Yeah.
But I know that synth, you can like fine tune a lot of stuff. I think mine, you can't do that. with.
Yeah, one sound can become like a whole bunch of sounds because of the resonance and the cutoff and all this stuff over on this on the modified sound. It
really
modifies the filter and the amp envelope filters and all this stuff. So yeah,
But don't they have like certified Roland like licensed repair people?
Yeah, they do. But you have to have it under warranty and stuff, though.
yeah. About calling Roland and being like, "Hey, you guys, do this." you know?
Help
Do you want to
Help.
So my keytar, it took 6 months for them to try to repair it, and then they didn't repair it. They just gave me a new one after 6 months.
Oh,
It was
really?
horrible.
I don't have that luxury because it's
Yeah.
not under warranty. I bought it from a guy at a place called Premier Players in Harrisburg, or it's in Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it was like I was leaving Hershey Park, and I ended up buying this Juno G and a mandolin from this guy.
You said you got that one for $250?
Yeah.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
steal.
yeah. It worked better when I
Awesome.
got it, and now it's starting to like the rest of the screen fried. So I'm like, ugh. But anyways,
Are we gonna eat the last thing? Or are we gonna save
Is
that
there?
until?
Oh no, we're not including that in tonight's.
That's going to be super hot, right?
we're not
Yeah.
doing hot stuff today. But we did
No,
cotton
not-
candy. We did cotton candy jelly beans, which sucked. We had pickle cotton candy, which was bad.
Terrible.
And then finally, Lonnie saved us with some ice cream flavored Kit Kats
Those are
Sweet
good.
finishes.
from Japan. So
Super good.
not bad. And it's weird. Like I didn't expect this stream to like be revolved around the food and the snacks, but it's kind of fun. I like it.
I
Yeah.
think it's fun.
Yeah.
I mean, and the jams, of course. But
I think every part, because it keeps it going. It's like it keeps it interesting.
And it'll just keep expanding with other things
so
too.
yeah, we're gonna do other skits and stuff, and we want your input. So if you guys tell us some things that are on your mind, and we might implement that in our stuff. So
And don't forget to like us on Twitch and
Yep.
follow us on all of the things. So we're planning on officially going live on January 6th. So that's the tentative date. I think that's that Tuesday, the first Tuesday after the new year.
that'll be our first actual
Yeah.
official
We'll
stream.
have
Real
more
thing.
things going on.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing it every week.
Even flashier.
Yeah, and
Thanks.
EJ's gonna get flashier with the
the
transitions
flashiness.
and
All that kind of
Nate
jazz.
snack attack.
Yeah, we're gonna
And
build
snack
up some cool
I'm
stuff.
going to learn how to play drums.
Mike's gonna get a stick bag so he doesn't.
Yeah, I'll get a stick bag. So when I drop
yeah.
a stick, it's not a deal breaker.
We're also going to do some React videos, which I think are going to be really
Mhm.
fun.
I think also Mike's gonna put some Gorilla Glue on his hands so he doesn't ever drop a stick ever again.
No,
So.
I used to not. Like, I used to drop them a lot. I used to break them all the time, and then I just stopped breaking them. And I haven't really dropped a stick. And I remember I went, like, many shows without dropping one. But this is a new setup, and I haven't played in a while, and I'm just terrible, so.
We're all actually one of the reasons we're doing this is to get better as a group.
Yeah.
Like playing with each other and like
Vibing off each
like
other and
really vibing with the sounds, and it's
Yeah.
because it's hard. It's easy to play, your own stuff like or like practice by yourself, but when you're in a band and you're jamming, you're like trying to morph the sound.
It's like a conversation.
It is, and sometimes the conversation it's you're either trying to find a contrast to what somebody else is saying, or a compliment.
Yeah.
And a contrast sometimes works, and a compliment sometimes works. It's not always the same.
Right.
It's
Right.
weird. It's like you're trying to morph the sound as a unit. So
And then you have to learn when to, like, change the subject, and you all have to be on board
On the
with,
same
like,
page at
changing
the
the
same time,
subject,
yep.
just like in a conversation.
And this is especially challenging for me because I come mainly from a singing background. Like, that's what I mostly do in my band. So shout out to Suburban Sunday. So having to play with Suburban Sunday. Yep. Yeah, so this is brand new to me, but it's just cool to play with very, very skilled people, on the same level, and it's challenging me to kind of open up with different things. So I think it's fun.
DDog0606 says, I'm ready for that Tuesday. We're ready for you, DDog0606. Thank you so
D-Dog.
much. You're the dog.
You're
Have you ever seen, like, You're the Man
I
Now
am.
Dog? Have you ever heard of that? It's like an old internet.
What have you ever seen Up Dog?
just
Oh, God.
He said, "What's that?"
Oh, my God. I, like, did that wrong.
There
Like,
you-
I even...
no, it's good. Yeah,
You know the stigma about Up Dog.
No, what's the
What's
stigma?
that?
It's like stigma balls in your face.
And on that note,
Thank
we
you, guys.
bid you adieu.